Hello everybody, this is Susan. This is my first video for World of Warcraft. Hopefully will not be my last, but what we are going to do today, this is my hunter, her name is Katniss. What we are going to do today is that we are going to, we have started the quest line to get our Void Elves. But we haven't finished it. So that's actually what we are going to do today. Is we're going to right now I am in Dalaran. I'm going to portal to Stormwind. I don't know why I am. We're going to portal to Stormwind, and then we're going to fly over to Ironforge, because we have to go to the Ghostlands to be able to do the Void Elf. Sorry if some of this is loud. I tried to make sure that the volume is turned down some. So, yesterday the expansion did come out. Me and my husband did start playing. We got up to 51. So I'm going to assume that Stormwind is very crowded. It wasn't that bad yesterday, but I know right before the expansion dropped, it was, Jacob showed me, and it was crazy insane how busy it was. But what we're going to do is that we're just going to go ahead and fly to Ironforge, because that is the closest. I want to say it's the closest over there, but we're going to see. Like I said, I've started it, and then I did something else with Katniss, which kind of put her out of where she was. So, okay. It's Eversong Wood. That's the Ghostlands. Suleiman. Will that let me go over there?
Or the Alliance.
We'll see. So what we're doing is we are needing to get Umbrix notes from Dawnstar Spire. Jacob says it won't take very long to get this, and if it doesn't, then we may go ahead and get the Lightforged Draenei, or we just may go ahead and just create our first Void Elf and play some. It's going to be a walkthrough on the channel, so that is the plan at the moment. So I'm going to just let this go so you can see how pretty all the lands are, and I'll be back. Burning Steps. Now everything has changed in World of Warcraft from when it first came out. Even when I was first put up some videos on the channel, which right now I don't have public. You don't have to go through all the storylines now. So once you create a new character, you level in the starting area to about level 10, and then you get the choice of being able to pick which expansion that you want to play in. Right now, me and my husband and my son, we have characters that we created when the new patch dropped before the expansion, and they are in Draenor, Warlords of Draenor. I think my favorite expansion is the Mists of Pandaria, just because of how outstandingly beautiful it is to be there, and I just love being in that land. So when I do create my void elf, I think that once I get out of the starting area, that's where I'm going to go, is Mists of Pandaria. Just because I don't want all my characters doing the same exact expansion, just since you have that option now. So it would have either been the Lich King or Pandaria. So my plan is, at the moment, is to play in Pandaria. So that is the goal right now. Hopefully, like I said, it won't take very long to finish this up, get my Void Elves unlocked, and then at least do the starting area, because I believe it should be different. I've not ever done it before. Again, I haven't even unlocked the Void Elves. And I can unlock the Lightforged Draenei. I do have that portion of the achievement done. Luckily, we do not longer have to get the reputation up. That's the only thing that stopped me. I was really close, but then I got frustrated because getting reputation up can be really difficult. So once the pre-patch dropped, or the pre-expansion patch dropped, and they opened it up to where all you had to do was get the achievement done, I had already had that done. So I didn't have to go back and do anything for the Void Elves and the Lightforged Draenei. Now I don't have the achievements done for the other allied races, which I will show you once I get ready to create my Void Elf. So yeah. See, I just love this land. It is so beautiful. And a wonderful thing is that these characters, they level with your level. I mean, you could literally you never ever have to leave an area because you've out leveled it. And I think that was one of the greatest things that World of Warcraft did, because a lot of times when people used to wear heirloom gear, which at the time used to give you bonus experience, you would out-level an area, hardly even being able to do any of the storylines. Now that has changed, you can complete an entire storyline in an area, or an entire area, and fully experience the lore, which I love. I love being able to experience the lore of World of Warcraft. It fascinates me, and I love it. So being able to go through each area and be able to finish it to completion, you just learn so much, and it just makes the play, to me, so much better. So yeah. Now when I land, I should have somebody accompanying me, so I'll actually get some experience doing here. Probably not very much, but some experience doing this. So it's a long flight. I'm sorry. Let's see. Flask of the Currents. My agility is increased by 25. Damage dealt increased by 10%. And I'm tracking Ancient Mana. I don't think I need that on. Oh, I guess I don't get a choice. Okay. Where are we? This is the Blood Elf area. I'm trying to... Eversong Woods. Okay, so we're like right at their very beginning area. This should be taking us to the Ghostlands. Hopefully not in an area where I'm going to be surrounded by hostile elites. Okay, we're getting close to Ghostlands now. Okay. Yep, now we're in the Ghostlands. It just, you lose all that brightness in here, and it just, see, because I had never finished this area with the Blood Elf, and I was able to. So that was wonderful. I loved it. Let's see, where is this going to drop us off at? Getting a little worried here. Oh, okay, so yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's hop on. There's our helper. Okay, so we need to go there. Let's see if we can fly. Should make so. No, I can't fly. Well, shoot. I can't fly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. Probably gonna have to open up the map quite a few times, so I apologize if I keep blocking the screen by opening up the map. So, Zeb Noah. I honestly didn't know about that place up there. I mean, I had the fly path, which is kind of weird that I had the fly path for it. Okay, we may need to turn here. Anyway, this is like the second area for blood elves, and here it is. The creatures and everything is level 30, which is not in old WoW. In classic WoW, it would not be. It would not be that high. Okay. I'm trying to see what would be the best way to get up there. This glows like this because Katniss is an herbalist, so that shows that that's a flower that she can pick. It's gray because it's very low level. So none of these creatures should attack me because I'm pretty far ahead of them as far as level wise, but I still don't want to get up close to them. Okay. My little pet Seth might trigger them. He likes to taunt other creatures, so okay. Getting close. A lot of bats and a lot of what are these again? Lynx. Okay. Yeah, it should be right up here. What am I going to run into? Let's see. Should be inside.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
I love the fact that when their words are on the screen, it has your name included, but when they talk to you, they don't say your name. See? Yeah. Okay. We'll just, yeah. Well, you know, he had it coming. He shouldn't have attacked me. Okay, where is this note that I'm supposed to... There it is. Okay.
Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Okay. So, where's his notes at? Bum, bum, bum. You're learning as I am, so we're taking the journey together. Try to get my son to do this with me, but he didn't want to. There they are. Okay.
Drathea's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathea believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see.
I'll let her do her thing. That looks pretty ominous.
What news?
Umbric's methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems competent. We must get to him before things become too dangerous. Umbric and his blood elves were cast out of their home for the pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the void better than most. We should lend them our aid and ensure they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope we are not too late to help them. So we're going to travel to Logorous Rift and complete the scenario.
We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside.
Okay, this is kind of scary. I'm all for it. I can do it.
There, up ahead. That must be Umbric.
Well, that's what it says. Okay. We've been working for years to comprehend the powers of the void, the powers the void might provide. Now we are on the cusp of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Dark and Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We know of your exile from Silvermoon, and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner.
That's
but many
pretty.
mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for opening the way.
Show yourself! Who are you?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become? My people were reshaped by the void, stripped of the limitations of flesh. We offer you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power calling to me, changing me.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Okay. Am I not supposed to use this? It says use the void portal. That's the puzzle box. So where's the void portal? Oh, it's way back here.
Even shattered as it is,
Embrace
this place
the void.
echoes with the whispers of the great ones who were slain, and the hatred of he who broke this world.
Dark forces surge through these ashes. No wonder.
The void.
Okay, let me get my pet back. Let me get my pet back. Ow! That was bad. Da, 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 da. And I have nothing to eat. Attack! Yeah, Jacob's standing behind me. He's probably laughing his butt off right now. Another void portal. Where is it?
Your masters will not enslave me, Ethereal. Nor will they claim my brothers and sisters. That vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion.
Okay.
This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny.
I do not have a target.
A pity you remain defiant. The patience of the masters is vast, but not infinite.
Oh no.
A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Derzan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
I'm gonna follow her.
No. These people are not yours. They are
I
not
need a
lost.
target.
Do you not see what we offer? The majesty of chaos.
Yeah, a little bit longer
the
before I can use my
glory of
exhilaration.
Infinite hunger. Why
need
do you
to target
want
something
your
first.
destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, dear son. So will the others.
So
Almost.
your
There we go.
death is regrettable, but necessary. I offer freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Derzan. You will not define our future.
There are a couple things that I like to use that I probably shouldn't use as much. So
Transformation incomplete. Must be finished.
The only thing
I
that
need
will
a
be
target.
finished here is you.
Illyria, champion. My people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Derzan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
yay! I'm gonna go back to Stormwind, and I think we're gonna go see Anduin. Speak with Isa, Cloudsinger, and Stormwind to hear the end of this tale.
In time, all answers become clear.
And so ends the tale of how the Void Elves joined the Alliance. Their control over the Void swung the odds in our favor in several battles. Some fear their use of the Void, but I believe Umbric and Illyria have a unique perspective on things. They are both aware of forces attempting to control and manipulate us. It's an important lesson for us all to remember. Are the decisions we make our own, or are they being twisted by an unseen hand? Hey, I learned a new mount. the Star-Cursed Void Strider. And I get to do the Void Elves now. Okay. Let's see this. I'm dying to see what it looks like. Okay. Let's learn that and let's go outside and check it out. And then we will call this one good and we'll start a Void Elf. Okay. Let's open up our pets and sources. Uncheck all under quest. Why wouldn't it be here? Okay. No, that's pet journal. Susan. Okay. Filter. Turn that one off. Look at quest. No? Okay. Let's see, it's Star-Cursed Void Strider. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna bring this over here. Oh, he doesn't fly. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we got Void Elves. Okay, so cool. What's this? That's the Lightforge Beacon. Ooh, that's to start the other one. Okay, we'll do that later. I am finally going to be able to create a Void Elf. Okay, so let's see. Create new character. And we want the Void Elf. See, there's also Lightforged Draenei, Dark Iron Wolf. I have to complete the Ready for War achievement. To get the Cold Tyran, you have to complete A Nation United and earn the achievement Tides of Vengeance. And then for a Mechanome, you have to complete the Mechagonian Threat. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want a guy. I want a girl. Okay. So, Void Elves. Let's see. They can be a warrior, a hunter. Ooh, look at their pet. Oh my god, I love that pet. Oh, I got so many hunters already. Mage. A rogue. A priest. A warlock. A monk. Or a demon knight. Or death knight. No, I don't want to do a death knight. I am going to make another death knight, but it's going to be a Pandarian one. So let's make a warlock. That's cool if I can have 4. Okay. Alright, let's customize. This is their skin. No, I want her to have a different colored skin. Just because she's a void elf. I want her to look different. We'll go with that. Face. Oh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. Okay, well, Let's do that one. Hairstyle. Elegance. Consuming. That looks interesting. Awoken. Controlled. Unleashed. Melancholy. Wicked. Falling tears. Pensive. Scandal. No. Let's go with consuming. Hair color. Ooh, I like that. Eye color. Ooh, definitely that one. Earrings. Hook, stud, or rune. Okay, let's do that. Okay, name. That's going to be the hard part. There's a song. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Antha. Dairy. Alright, let's go with that. That's fine. Oh my god, look at that background. Oh, she starts out at level 10. Alright, that's cool. Wow, I didn't realize that she was going to start out at level 10. Alright. Well, let's see what we need to do then. Let's let this play.
A force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The void has shaped us, changed us, but you will become its master. Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance.
Alright, so we're gonna get this thing started. Up in here, up in here. Okay.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
Okay. Mastering the whispers requires constant focus and discipline. Your dedication inspires all who bear the name Renderai, for we have become children of the void. You have learned many lessons here, but the time has come to venture beyond to Lorgra's Rift. Go to Stormwind, the heart of the Alliance. There the King's ambassador will greet you and guide you along your journey. Azeroth must be defended. I can think of no one better suited to answer that call than you, Linasonia. So we're going to meet Ambassador Morgard at the Stormwind Embassy.
Aim true. Some will tell you that the light is the only path, the one weapon that can stop the enemies of Azeroth. But we see alternatives, many roads, many possibilities that are open to us.
There will be those who doubt you, who question your resolve, your ability to harness powers that have caused the downfall of weaker wills. Together, we will prove them wrong.
Use the lessons I have taught you to maintain control. Become a weapon for the Alliance, even as you skirt the edge of darkness.
Alright. Let's see what we're getting into.
Light be with you.
Ah, there you are, Linasonia. We've been expecting you. I will receive a letter from King Andrew and Rin, and a Rendorai tabard, which I won't wear, because I did not used to wear the
Welcome,
tabards.
friend. I am King Anduin Rin. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes. Under her tutelage, the powers you wield will aid our cause. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon. Safe travels. Though you walk among the shadows, you are a beacon of hope to us all.
Welcome to Stormwind Void Elf. King Anduin Rin invites you to explore our fair city. Say, you look like someone who enjoys the nightlife. We have many popular taverns and a vibrant music scene. But that can wait. An emissary of the Renderai is standing by to tell you of adventures that wait beyond the city walls. Have a pleasant stay, Lena Sonia. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Best to keep control of those shadowy powers you wield. Not everyone in Stormwind is as enlightened as I am. Quest objectives: find the hero's call board in Stormwind City.
Light bless you.
Okay, so
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Rin.
that's the same one that this is yelling at me. So, do I want to do affliction, demonology, or destruction? I'm going to go with demonology. Just because that's the one I'm most used to. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have. We have Corruption, which is a shadow damage spell. Shadow Bolt, which is shadow. Drain Life. Curse of Weakness. I need to rearrange my buttons here. Unending Resolve. Fear. Health Funnel. Create a Health Stone. And Summon our Demon. Do we have any demons? Oh, we do have an Imp. And we have the Voidwalker. We have what everybody calls a blueberry, but I don't like to call them blueberry. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to fix some things here first that I always like to fix. Action bar. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then we'll move some of these around. And okay, health funnel is mostly for our pets. Create a health stone. I'll put right there. Fear. Curses up here. And let's put that there. Okay, let's get, where's the hand of Dan? There we go. And that's passive. Okay. Let's bring out our Voidwalker. See what crazy ass name they give him. Thangake. Thangake. What a crazy name. Okay. let's hop on our new mount and then we'll go to the call board. This is Stormwind City. It is the capital of the humans. Okay, let's see what he
Need help?
has. Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep. Attend the war council in Stormwind Keep.
Go with honor, friend.
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
Okay. We are in the Dwarven District. A lot of things that has to do with dwarves, such as blacksmithing and mining, are here. I love her staff. That looks cool. And the canals. And this is where we would go if we were getting ready to start the new expansion, which I'm only level 10. So, no, not today. Okay, let's see. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Anduin, where are you? Did I miss it? I did.
Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only 1 returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
A lot of these I'm just going to let play through because I haven't seen them before. Well.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Then we must make allies of our own. My people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth. If I could bring Koltiris back into the Alliance...
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
And dealing with that is the only hope we have of bringing them back.
Okay,
I
so
believe it is. And I believe you can. It will be difficult. And dangerous.
this is
I will
actually...
return with the fleet. Or not at all.
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
Okay, so this is actually the beginning of the Battle for Azeroth expansion. Get off the table.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
We're actually going to decline that because I am not going to do the Battle for Azeroth expansion. So we're going to go back to the call board. So many people. Can I mount up? Yep. Yep. So we're going to go back to the call board. We're going to start the process of the Pandaria expansion. And okay. We're going to go to Chromie because Chromie will be able to send us to whatever expansion we want. So
Question everything.
welcome to Stormwind. Though it is no silver moon, the city does have its charms. If you came here expecting a warm welcome, I cannot say I have received one myself, but most folks are polite enough. No matter, I am off to seek adventure and perhaps a stiff drink. That's funny.
Unchecked emotion leads to ruin.
I have only heard stories of Stormwind before now. I will explore its streets and the wonders it holds. May the shadows guide you, Linasonia. I don't even know how to pronounce my character's name. How sad is that? Okay. Chromie is over here. She is just the cutest little gnome ever. Okay.
It's so nice to see you.
Hey there, Linasonia. Wherever you want to go, I can help you get there. Time works in mysterious ways, but you don't look like a stranger to mystery. Adventures wanted. I'm glad you made it, Linasonia. Something tells me that your future is waiting for you in the past.
It's like meeting again for the first time. Haven't we done this before?
Select a timeline. Alright, so we're going to go to Wilds of Pandaria. For 10,000 years, Pandaria and its people have remained hidden in the mists. As the Alliance and Horde wage war upon its shores, they awaken an ancient evil that once terrorized the land. Set out on adventure as you explore the wonders and the dangers of Pandaria.
Whatever you do not get between a Pandaren and their brew. It'll be unbearably painful if you do.
Okay. Please come to Stormwind Keep immediately for a briefing with King Varian Wynn. We have received word of a conflict in the seas to the south, and we need the help of an experienced warlock to assist in the investigation. We're going to report to Rail Nightwing in Stormwind. Once we get there, I'm going to go ahead and end this portion of it, just because I don't want it to be too awful long. So, okay, we're going to go back to Stormwind Keep. Which, that is not it. That's the bank. I probably need to fix my title because it's probably the same thing it always is. Nope, there's no title. Okay. Let's see. What title? I always go with Lore Master. Just because I'm proud of that title more than anything.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate... If anyone's received...
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land. And bring back my son.
Okay. One thing to remember is that Pandaria happened in the past. So, in this timeline, Varian is king. Varian is Anduin's father. So in this timeline, Varian is the king. Anduin has been kidnapped. We have to go save him. So.
Reporting in.
Greetings. Well, you heard the king. Admiral Taylor's last transmission came from somewhere in the southern seas. We will begin our search from the air. Locating the prince, the White Pawn, is of critical priority. The Skyfire is fueled, supplied, and ready to depart. She and her crew idle in the sky just north of the harbor. Make your last preparations, then meet Admiral Rogers on the deck. We will depart without delay. Our quest is to report to Admiral Rogers on the Skyfire.
Back to your duties.
And she is going to give us a wait there.
Good day to you.
I need a flight to the Skyfire.
See you around.
That's where we're headed. Okay.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
The Skyfire has had a complete overhaul since our encounter with Deathwing. We now carry a full complement of both fixed-wing and gyro airfight, as well as a battery of 18-inch smooth-bore shore bombardment cannons. The Horde won't be able to hide from her reach. Not on land, not at sea, not in the air. I am ready to depart.
Do your duty, soldier. The flagship's last reported position was below. Can you see anything?
Fog. Nothing but dense fog. Wait. Land! Starboard! I see ships!
Those are Horde vessels. General quarters. Get our birds in the air. Clear the decks. Stations, people. Let's go to war. What's the situation?
This guy. That's a whole Horde base down there. Where was our intel? Well, Warlock, it's time to see what this upgraded gunship is capable of. I will not let the Horde gain a foothold on these shores before we do. If you're looking to jump into the fray, I've got a spare gyrocopter for you at the end of the runway. An attack run is already programmed in. All you have to do is concentrate on shooting. Unleash hell upon these orcs.
For the Alliance.
What in blazes is this?
Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. Ornate structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
Okay, we got all the shredders taken out. We gotta take out the ships too. I don't know if I'm aiming at the right ships or not.
Well done. No mercy.
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships. Confirm kill. Nice shooting.
I love that it flies by itself. I don't have to worry about doing that portion.
Pay him back. Hit him with everything you've got. That one's for Theramore.
I require a target.
Negative, Admiral. No sign of Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground attack. Victory in battle is the only path to peace.
I've been waiting to unleash this gunship against a worthy target. Let's spend some ammunition. Okay, do I want a staff or do I want... Oh, they're both staffs. Okay, one critical strike, one haste. Well, neither of them's better than what I got, so... At least I can get more money from that one. Alright, their town is burning and their men are scattered and broken. I need every available man on the ground now to finish them off. Grab one of the parachutes on the edge of the ship and get down there. You're going to use a Skyfire parachute to touch ground in Garage Point. Then speak to Sully, the Pickle, McCleary.
Men, you've trained for this. You're among the elite. You are Skyfire men. This is the ship that took down Deathwing.
Look at the spring blossoms.
You got something that needs fixing?
About time you showed up, lassie. Let's do some damage.
You got something to report?
Dozens of pilots were shot down further to the north, including some of our own SI-7 agents. We've got to deal with all of them, but we've got to deal with the Horde first. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Quickly and quietly, that's how SI-7 prefers to operate. That was the plan, at least. Rail Nightwing is already inside Garrosh Point, looking for signs of Anduin and Taylor, but it's getting hot in there and he needs support. Fight your way through these dogs and find Rail. We gotta kill 6 grunts and 6 gear greasers. Did you see the size of those war wagons? They're packing so many explosives. I cannot tell if the Horde is here to take over this continent or just blow it out of the sea. We need to neutralize those wagons before they leave Garashar Point. Here, take my pocket flares. Fire them into a wagon and watch the fireworks. We're going to destroy 5 Horde war wagons.
I got the right tool for the job.
Okay. Alright, so we'll just... Here's one we can start with. Oh, let's get our demon out.
I don't like this place.
That's okay, Thangar. Oh, I need to do that before I forget. I need to auto loot. Okay. So, well, I don't know if that's one of ours or not. Okay. Here is... Well, they're obviously not a good guy. So, I guess I'll be taking them out too as well. Always curse them first because that's damage over time. Sometimes my demon takes him out before I get a chance to do anything. Curse. Corruption. Hey! Curse. Corruption. Alright, that's 4 out of 6. Man, I picked this area so that I wouldn't have anybody else over here, and I still have people here.
I do not have a target.
That's okay. That's fine. This should be our last one that we need, and then we need to take out some wagons. Okay, let's go take out the rest of the wagons before we turn this mission in. Try to do things. Alright, you wanna die? We'll die. There, you die. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit so I can see. Okay, there's a wagon. There's a wagon. Obviously that one did not work. Alright, you wanna die? You shall die. Hey, you didn't have to die. You didn't have to attack me. You know, it's just, you know, you gotta live and learn. Alright, let's go turn these in. I'm doing more than I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and stop it here, but that's okay.
Keep your mind on the mission.
Great work. If you ever decide to give up your life of adventure, the SI-7 could use more talent like you.
I'm counting on you.
With those wagons out of commission, we can turn our attention to the commander.
Goodbye.
Yay! Level 11. I've scouted the area and found no leads on the Prince or Admiral Taylor. We need to neutralize this base quickly and continue our search elsewhere. Operations here are being led by an orc warlock, gay troll. He's barricaded the dock and is trying to escape through a demonic circle. Put that flare gun to work again and blow those barricades. I'll cover your back and move in when you reach. Go troll. Let's say we're going to use Sully's flare gun to clear out the barricades and confront him at the end of the dock.
Back to your duties.
Curse. Corruption. Shadow bolt. Next barricade. Oh, there's two. Curse. Corruption. Shadow Bolt. Drain life. Curse.
By our sweat and your blood, this land will be ours.
A warlock. He couldn't have ported far. There must be another base. Keep your eyes open.
We'll catch up with him again. I'm sure of it. Again, neither of them's better than what I got. So,
Goodbye.
Nightwind, report. What's going on down there?
No sign of the flagship. And no sign of Admiral Taylor or Prince Anduin.
Horde troops are swimming towards your position. Open fire at once.
Admiral, I think they mean to surrender. They're not armed. They're just trying not to drown.
You don't think they'll hesitate to strangle you with their bare hands? Gun them down!
That's not right. This is a massacre. They were unarmed. I don't feel well. Maybe they deserve to die.
You beasts! What sort of madness is this?
Men, stand down! This is one of the natives. We are from the Alliance and mean you no harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your actions.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria is not like whatever land you came from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here. Now put those weapons away.
oh, he told us.
At ease, soldier.
North of this base is a cherry blossom orchard and a village tucked away behind it. We will need to quarter there and tend to our wounded while we plan our next move. Head to that village and make contact with the native leader. Agent Mishka and I will rendezvous with you there. Be courteous, Lanasonia. I am authorizing you to represent the entire Alliance here. I'm banking that seeing a powerful Alliance hero like you should make a favorable impression. So we're going to find and meet the leader of the Paw Dawn village. The cost of war. This whole place is going up in flames, and the Skyfire is reporting that more of those shadows are crawling up out of the ground. We need to get our people out of here. Clear a path through the base on your way north and head for the town. I will rendezvous with you there. We're going to slay 10 Shaw Hunts and 5 Shaw Harbingers in Garish R. Point.
I'm counting on you.
And the shawl is what these blue things are laying on the ground or on the dock here.
Target something first.
Okay, so we gotta kill 10 of the small ones and 5 of the larger ones. Try not to get those things on me. They slow you down.
I do not have a target.
Okay, there's 3 of those. Get off of me! Why am I being attacked by this viper? Okay. There's a harbinger. Come over here.
I need to target something first.
That is 2 of those. Like I said, I'm trying to steer clear of the things on the ground so that they don't try to draw energy out of me. Okay, so I need 4 more of the small ones and 3 of the bigger ones. Brick pauldron of the... Okay, I can't use that anyway, it's plate. I'm sorry if you can't hear me sometimes when I'm talking. Sometimes I don't talk very loud. Okay, this is... Okay, so 1 more of each is what I need. So, here's a small one. I think the drain life is kind of a area attack, so I think that's why I'm accidentally getting some of the snakes coming to... Okay, there's another big one. This should be the last one I need, but he's already dead, so that doesn't help me. Okay, there's another one. I just need to get a hit in on him. Alright, so... Okay. So let's go ahead and mount up. He said, another stranger comes to our village, a warlock by the look of it. Enter, but do not draw your weapons against us as the horde did. I would never. Mayor Kang, we must act quickly. Rally the city guards at least. Just a moment, Tang. We have a visitor.
We are outnumbered, but not outwitted.
I am glad you took responsibility for your actions. Left unchecked, negative emotions can quickly overwhelm an individual here. just as they started to overwhelm the one you call Rel.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
Hello.
When the mist fell, we knew it would only be a matter of time before visitors arrived. We could not have predicted it would be like this. I'm sorry.
Jade Serpent.
How did my village become a battlefield? To the west, your horde enemies cut down our precious orchard. Without our apple trees, we will have no harvest, no food, and no livelihood. If you are truly different than this horde, show us. Help us protect our grove by killing those who defile the land. Kill 12 Twin Spire Taskmasters or Twin Spire Peons.
May the mists protect you.
We're just going to grab up these quests, and then we're going to go ahead and find an inn, and we're going to call it good.
Greetings, Wanderer.
These orc things ransacked the brewery and made off with my family's finest barrels of cider. I know there is a war out there, but I am not a brewer who will stand idly by while his prized vintage is chugged by undeserving lips. The horde will likely put up some resistance. Why don't you put that weapon to good use and help me recover my cider? We're going to collect 6 apple blossom cider.
There is no hope.
Can you repeat that?
We may have won the first battle, but a critical task still remains. Dozens of Skyfire pilots were shot down during the initial aerial battle. Without medical aid, their condition will deteriorate over time until they finally perish. We are their only hope for survival. Go into the orchard and revive as many pilots as you can find. We will leave no one behind. Our quest objectives is to revive 6 wounded pilots in Paul Donglade. You can also use healing spells or bandages to revive them.
How can I help you?
Okay, so I think that is all. There is also a portal to Stormwind. We are going to grab the flight path. And let's see if we can find some place to rest. Okay. That's not resting area. Alright. Well, we're just going to find a spot and we're going to rest. Well, we're not going to rest because we don't have, like, an inn over here. I remember that now. So, I want to thank you so much for sticking through me on this video. I have enjoyed this, especially getting my Void Elf finally open. I do plan on recording the Lightforged Draenei activating. So, you know, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will continue to enjoy it. I hope that you will consider subscribing, watching more when they come out. Leave me a comment if you got any kind of constructive criticism. I'm not going to stop, so even if I don't get any subscribers, I'm going to keep recording. Because I like, if nothing else, I like watching myself back and seeing what I could have done better, what I could do. So, again, thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time. Bye.